Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating history of how rats, often maligned as pests and carriers of disease, became domesticated and beloved pets. In this video, we'll explore the long and intriguing journey of these adaptable creatures from their wild origins to their role in modern society. Let's begin by taking a look at the natural history of rats. Rats are rodents belonging to the superfamily Muroidea, with the most common species being the black rat, Rattus rattus, and the brown rat, Rattus norvegicus. These intelligent and highly adaptable creatures have been around for millions of years, originating in Asia and eventually spreading across the globe by hitching rides on human ships and caravans. As humans settled and developed agriculture, rats were drawn to the consistent food sources provided by our settlements. This proximity to humans eventually led to a shift in how rats were perceived, transforming from fear and loathing to an understanding of their potential as pets and companions. The first known instances of domestication of rats can be traced back to Asia in the 17th and 18th centuries, where they were often kept and bred by wealthy families as exotic pets. Rats were found to be intelligent and sociable animals that could be easily tamed, making them popular among the upper classes. In fact, Chinese folklore contains a legend about the rat being one of the 12 zodiac animals that attended a banquet held by the Jade Emperor. This symbolic association with the rat, the first animal in the Chinese zodiac, is believed to have contributed to their domestication and growing popularity as pets in China. Meanwhile, in Europe, rat domestication started in the 19th century, when rat catchers would capture live rats and supply them for rat baiting events, a gruesome blood sport where dogs were pitted against rats in a fight to the death. However, as the rat catchers bred and selected these rats for their color, size, and temperament to make them more attractive for the sport, they inadvertently laid the foundation for rat domestication. Jack Black, a famous rat catcher from Victorian England, is credited with developing the first fancy rat strains. While making a living catching and selling rats for rat baiting events, Black noticed that the more unique colored rats were prized by collectors. He began selectively breeding the animals in a range of colors, effectively creating the first fancy rats. These fancy rats were soon sought after by enthusiasts and collectors, and the demand for them as pets began to grow. As the popularity of rat baiting declined due to changing public attitudes and animal welfare legislation, the breeding and keeping of fancy rats as pets continued to flourish. In 1895, the National Mouse Club was established in the United Kingdom, and the fancy rat was formally recognized as a pet. This organization set standards for rat varieties and played a significant role in promoting rat keeping as a respectable hobby for individuals and families. During the 20th century, the domesticated rat gained more acceptance and affection from the general public. This was due in part to the significant contributions made by rats in scientific research, particularly in the field of medicine. Rats, especially the brown rat, became the lab animal of choice for many researchers, as their genetic and physiological similarities to humans made them valuable models for studying human diseases and testing medical treatments. This increased awareness of the important role rats played in scientific research led to a more positive perception of rats as pets. Enthusiasts began establishing rat clubs and associations around the world, such as the American Fancy Rat and Mouse Association, providing a platform for rat owners and breeders to share information and promote responsible rat keeping. Today, pet rats, or fancy rats, are a popular choice for individuals and families seeking a small, intelligent, and social pet. With a wide variety of coat colors and patterns, as well as distinct personalities, fancy rats have become beloved companions for those who appreciate their unique qualities and history. In conclusion, the story of rat domestication is a fascinating journey that highlights the adaptability and resilience of these intriguing creatures. From their wild beginnings to their current role as cherished pets, rats have overcome stigma, persecution, and misunderstanding to become a treasured part of our lives. As we continue to learn more about these remarkable animals, we can appreciate their many contributions to our world and enjoy the unique bond they share with their human companions.